Let me just make sure they're not in the trash can. Cool. All right, should be good.
Sounds good.
Yeah. But yeah, I find like heavies are doing the best against Fox than they ever have in the first ultimate. I wouldn't say that you're fine, right? Or like Bowser is pretty good. But like other than those two, what they can do is leverage the fact that they'll live forever, so they can play these situations enough times to where eventually they'll be right or eventually they'll lose. And so being comfortable with that, especially with our fighting concern, like you are much more down. We're back here and we're mass attack, but you eventually kill.
I'm just all those you're fighting small that are just fighting. Oh my god.
That's like a stage like this against them. Yeah. So you can sit there and I either down smash quickly to get 12 or I think it happened there. There was one thing that there's something that shoots me. If I'm off stage, I don't jump back to try and like, hit them and they'll follow me down. Or I'll like run off stage, I'll jump forward air, and like get them back on the stage. So then, just to get them back. But it's definitely real. Like a lot of people who like being gone. There's a lot of characters where I would say it's beneficial to not have stage control in spots because they're good enough at ledge to where they'd rather more interactions coaching on stage than right? That's why Peter's there. That's why Bayo's there. I would say CSF should be doing it. There's a good amount of characters where playing underneath that platform. So that's definitely relevant. If you want to slow it down, that's a way to do it. But I would say that against Fox, being more comfortable making those guesses. And maybe like putting some thought about it. Make sure that you're not just like improving balance. Like your goal is to either this is something that should be masked the board, and if I wrong, then at least I didn't die. I might take a lot of damage, but I won't die. Especially if you're doing stuff in center, right? If you're doing something in center, like yes, if you get the ledge, I think there's like relative to if you find your way off the ledge, then like you can really just take it over and come back.
I feel like so many little things in the natural like, oh, this is great thing. I think that the percentage doesn't matter as much. Because so actually not helpful because those things is they both can die for so strong. Whether it's like something we just need to drive out or further with our family.
Yeah, it's the Fox in particular, it's probably, I would say, in a lot of methods, it actually use more projectile at lower percents than the other. There's a lot of things, but like the main thing is, you know the like lesson thing? Yeah, that is really toxic. They'll die getting calm down there, and yeah. And also, like, Alice is and also just like venture rates go in and worse in there. It's not matter because I know about it. That's the kind of point with your costing things are great. That's a very good. Oh. It's an awkward thing to say, but like sometimes you can say, I think it's not enough fire. Sometimes you need it. Hello. Hi. John Mikey, what you got?
Yeah. I banned Battlefield College Smash Bros. I'm gonna switch to Sword Fighter. Okay. I'll do the same thing. Battlefield College.
Yeah, that's like the general. We'll play the winner now. Do it. Oh, the galactic. The galactic war, the greatest alliance. You can't tell me. No. I'm not gonna lie. Heard about third vector? That's President Pizza when he was playing his.
My graphics have to be I thought.
Stop. That's still there. And I look back and people like, guys, that didn't for me. Have you seen Seinfeld? I can't do that. People were about that at 2014. They were like, guys, I can't do that. We didn't know. We did what we did. We find people that well, that's so much more.
Yeah.
Be careful. Now he wants to let go. Sorry, I would say that. He was like plastic characters. Nothing they can afford it. And they're like, oh, that count?
I've been there.
Game 5. So you're gonna play. Thank you for your time.
No, dude. That's not good. You are strong. But I was like, you a lot of around that space. But you're gonna you're not strong. Yeah. But then the feeling is good.
What's the spot? We're gonna do it. And
I did get I still have to go to
Sounds good.
it's like if you're percent time, if you have any documentation, you should fill it. So that way, fill that back. Here I go. If I'm wrong, I'll take damage, I'll live to play that. It's better to do that. Yeah, no. Hold the door on the left. It's right, but if I think I get it, I don't think yeah, I think our box was just really best. I think we get a lot of people like, yeah, I feel this. Yeah, it's so good. It's like the box. That's a guy who can do. That's a guy who can stop. I'm blocking this out. Yeah. On the bar. Next time. I also think it's like a bit of a walking so. We were talking about that. I don't know, you know, it's not me up. It's enough to be a killing box. I don't think these guys when we set when people run the game about the tornado, the reflector, I mean, the title. I'm better than the what's the other side of the day? I think that they are really boss actually. Like they get two things. One, they get to play an advantage, or they get a lot of reward for people. Right? Talking about something like that, come on, fuck. I haven't done that. Yeah. Right. But like Luigi, right? That's something kind of like I guess he was. Yeah, I think it's like you like this, you know, yeah, I thought you got up for that, one of the best fucking guys. He's got like, yeah. Very good. Yeah.
Why? Well, that would have killed. I mean, right? I think we probably don't want her. Yeah. CG's.
There it is.
Like, I was nothing dead to that key.
I
Like,
think so, but I'm like, I mean, I just said it's just so fast.
yeah,
I guess it must probably something if I
something.
would either with water or
Hydrant.
yeah, they tell me that should have lost some allergies.
Probably.
I feel like it's like, yeah, I'll just be her. Like a what? Shit, dude, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. Even more. What are you talking about? Cloud has the fucking weapon blade. What his sword is called? Have you seen that shit?
The massive sword.
What's the sort of sword bigger than umbrella?
Hey, actually, okay. Honestly,
What is that? Oh, you got it.
no! I'm not saying I did not press you.
Sorry.
Oh my God, serious.
You know why I'm doing this. Here, you go in for a second. Yes. I keep forgetting this.
Oh, beautiful. And it's still in take cats. Huh? Did I tell you about the fucked up rule set I played on? The one ban one? Would you like that one? Not as a player, but as a snake player. Not as a competitor. Because you'd get to play on a uniplat at least once.
Fucked up.
Like you'd have to play on.
I get to play on Smashville. It's one band.
It's one ban.
So like against most characters, I can just play completely disengaged, go to Kalos. And I
Sure,
can
but you only get to do it once because it's full DSR.
Like that's just a name.
Full DSR.
No, just full DSR one band. That shit's fun.
The point is to get like 5 unique stages every time. Yeah. The point is so that way you play like you get 5 different stages. I'll let me.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Oh no. Throw it back.
Sounds like it suck as a competitor.
I didn't like it.
That sucks.
But I don't think about stages, so maybe that's not me. When it's like, PSP's fun.
I'm gonna shoot the security system off. And then we're gonna there's like employees there and like all power off. Yeah. Time sheets.
So bad.
Yeah, that's it.
Did you? You must have crouch canceled that, surely.
I've never done that in my life. I'm still so like that.
Should have happened earlier.
I never see you grab the ledge. Why can't I do that more often?
I don't know.
You fucking teleported.
I did. I was like, I need to like space this so I don't die. And I didn't even have to air dodge, I just grabbed it. I was like, oh.
I don't think I could do this. Smash Metal, Hollow, small.
Smash it. Oh. Maybe let's just try tuning.
Yeah. Food on the flagpole. Place the nade.
I don't know how I died over there the first stock. Like I got like hit by side B. And I
Oh,
was like, what the fuck?
yeah, it does hit ledge technically.
So to me, it's coming out of the long sleeve, right? Oh, double that. Why are you down in my book? I didn't get that. Simply fearing Yeah. And I started approaching the left, and I put the phone in, I still taking the left, and I went, I've never been that far.
I mean, it's like it's not fake watching the it's definitely.
PS2? PS2 Town. PS2 Town. Town FP.
You're at the fish. One.
Got my
It'll be all the current
You know what I mean? See, I was waiting. Do something like this. I had a really like new thing about I know. Yeah,
Smash the halls.
Stage isn't bad, I just can't get up here at all. That's it. Smashville Hollow.
Small. Yeah, I keep getting like rising dares and I keep getting quarter.
Go back over here.
can't have anything in the comments.
You better do that.
Stop it. Here, then let me say. Yeah. Because I like my custom storyboard, and
Or some reason it's starting to
Empty town.
yeah. Oh, it's a, yeah,
Yeah, I didn't disagree.
I thought I would go above it.
I thought you would too.
I thought I had escaped.
I was like, it doesn't hit that high.
That's what I thought too. I thought I was like,
30%.
I deserve it.
Not, maybe not there.
Would you like to commentate on your take on this?
That's one thing that I do. Just a little bit.
Passing further down. I agree.
I missed my legs grab. I died to something special.
That last game?
Yeah.
Oh, like it was the Nate trade, and then you swung, and then I got the definition.
I think directional air dodge to the platform. But even then,
It's so the reason that I back air I smashed your back on the plat the one time.
yeah.
It can hit, but it is so precise that characters with thigh gaps will not get hit. And so because Snake was laying on the floor, I could hit it. I can smash Rob on that platform if he's standing, but not if he's lying. Yeah. So it's like very okay. Do you guys want to play string on the album play with sword? I'm gonna say. You know, second is
I'd say triangle, bro.
let's
I think it's false for that.
If I was playing Lemoyne,
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. We're gonna keep you guys off of the business orders. We're gonna do that one before it's done. And then me and Adam play. I'll go fight.
You got stuff under your
just to go on track.
I fear no one, but that ice is hunger.
It's like it's hard for me to hit. I think this is no problem. But it is if I hit. I'm personally.
Yeah, we did.
Good, I see it. Flowers, flowers.
You know what? That's super property.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. In my defense, I thought I was gonna go above the force.
Yeah, I heard. Swan and I were talking, and he's like, "Yeah, he died at like the percent that Chaz is at. Tommy's percent on both stocks was less than that, because it's like what you died at like 30 to F smash, and then you died at like 40 to like made up.
It was like 80. It was like 80. After that, no. It's probably like 95 after this.
Okay, because I'm like, that's like made up there. That's like what 10 plus 18ish.
Yeah, so about 70.
I'm like, yeah, that's still.
Yeah,
I mean, I
yeah.
know how it feels, but
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever.
yeah, I mean, you plus it.
Yeah, it's not a big deal because I can like the nice thing about the matchup is that I don't know if it's like a Chaz thing or if it's just a snake thing, but typically, unless the snakes, I've only run into like one snake where if I don't just like wait, eventually they'll fuck up the setup. Like eventually they'll give me something now.
Yeah, Chaz has told me like if you're not confident versus a snake for a bit, just let them like fumble with their hands and like blow themselves up and you go, oh, okay.
Yeah, just let them fiddle.
Like you can fake stuff and mess with them, but
Yeah, there's like one setup. I played Ian one time, and that's I played Ian one time, and that setup. There's like a specific setup that he could do that always got it. So that way, when he threw the nade, it would go over my lasers and it would hit me. It was like a specific setup.
whatever, man.
And I didn't know how to deal with it. I got fucked.
That's like, wow. Like, damn.
Yeah, well, there's my one out. That's how I beat every other snake player.
Yeah.
Here's what it is. Let's have a good set.
Good luck. Are we just come back or bounce? Here, bounce. Small smash belt. We're going back. Okay. It was small. Sorry. Small on the unit points.
About 159. 159.
It's not like you use the
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I feel like that stage is conducive for you in terms of blast zones and then nothing else. I was like, in my head, I'm like, I don't like that he is landing on PS2 flats for what feels like free. And I'm like, I want to get rid of them, but also I want to land on them, right? And I'm like, okay, well, if I can reduce the amount of safety he has and what I have, maybe my character statistically should have an advantage. But it's like, yeah, I can't hit the ground. No, and I can just engage both my platforms are like, you know what? I thought you must be on Alright, okay, who want to be? You want to be on your movie second? All ages senior? I was very surprised at how business based game was. I was like, oh, seriously, no more sugar pops for me again. Okay, and then review that reverse. One, two. So, what do you want to do? I want to. Most, so I'm going to put it in there for 7. But it's kind of it's a person right now. It's really like I told you about it. Cool. And then following second chat. Yeah. Did you all do it? We'll see what's going to be. I love it. I've had a jump to this, so I'm going to start on like part of the development here. I think you can go back and I'm not so scared of the mailer. I'm just kidding. Oh, gosh, I'm shooting. It's, yeah. That would be too much jumps. All right, we can go for that one. All right. That's fine. Too much jumps. I didn't want to incorporate the whole. So you can pick for 17 like himself.
Yeah, I looked over at two and I went, oh, that's that. Oh. Yeah. I guess I'm playing Chaz. And that's all caught you by the end screen. I went, I don't know what happened over there. Something actually just like that?
Yeah.
It's very, it's, the matchup is so good.
He takes two things, I just not which makes me feel good because I find insane. So how do you got that? I'm getting like two people. This player does this player does this, and the people do this. Literally, he plays this Kaguya, and he whip punishes. He whip punishes button electric, and
Having you the show.
yeah. He dash. He overshoot dash dash.
I'm not kidding around.
Yeah, I deserve this, but I'm not dying. There was, I learned a lot. The two things that I learned that I did not, I didn't do super well. Mine is like part of he does not have to do this at all. And he'll always be back there, he'll always be waiting for it. But no Jack, no Jack, so he's always been done up to his bottom. Yeah, so he'll never, sometimes he'll be back here dash attack, like every time. But other than that, he won't do that. And the other thing is that like the 30 to 50% against characters like Frank Ward or Frank Basketball, he does not dash attack the random. He does not. What he does, I got to talk to him, he did it really good. He did this like, I would say it's a where he would dash attack, quicker shield and jump up air out. Like he would just dash attack, do it anyway. He would dash attack, shield jump up air, and then assumably, which makes sense because it's Kaguya. Yeah, it's Kaguya, so if he air dodges, he gets the brains up the ground. If he doesn't have to go into the other and he attacks, he's not inside of the range to get hit. I'm going to so he does that ground. He does not dash attack there. Like almost he does not I think he's going to yeah. I have like rolls in. Sure. I'm trying to do like a where I look at him when he's fighting good players, but he's better than him when he's fighting people who are at his skill level and people that he like I'm trying to look at that and like I'm trying to find sets for like people who are reversal heavy or not reversal heavy. But like these are things that carry throughout all. It's very interesting. It's just very, it's like he has to. I mean, he just, it makes sense that he has a different game plan. Yeah, like, he's not approaching the ball. Like, he's not and it makes sense that he's not playing like the dash attack and stuff, because most of them we from like doing reversal. Yeah, so he's like playing the, if I'm right, I'm assuming right, but if I'm wrong, yeah. It's super interesting. It isn't really a thing. I mean, it's smart. No, it's smart and something I should do. So it's so hard to bring dash attack here. It's so nice. I get to air out of it. Or like, you air dodge out and then I get jab for it and like, it's just so hard to control it. Oh, right. It's just something I had thought. It's not. I mean, it's like an art. He goes in with the preconceived notion that people already assume that he's like a yeah. And so it's something that I tried to do in our set. I didn't really make a set, so I don't have nothing. I tried to do it in our set. Like, getting in the set, trying to establish, if you don't try to get out of these traps, I'm going to do like so I'm going to tell you that stuff like that. I'm going to my bad. Yeah, trying to react to it. That's how you get to know. She's like, yeah, shit. Yeah, and then you only have to say, and then you're right. And then it means you can get that so hard that they made it. You can see, right? Because you're raising somebody back in the court, right? The way you might have a longer and I would not play because you can pick you anywhere and you can do whatever you like. Yeah. Sure. So what you do is why do they think that's because you get you know, like they do like and I'm like, well, how do you do that? And that's right. But I do like you're closer to the 20 I'm trying. It's very, I mean, it's always, I think that's the most frustrating thing. Like, I don't know how you could do watch this, but like, it's the most frustrating thing about watching people who are like, it's not like, they're going to talk a lot of people who are the best stuff. They water away and think that, first off, I don't get it. Second off, how come he plays the Indian song time? Right? Like how, or like, I don't know how you feel about it, but I'm sure there's like something that like real tricky, I don't know, where like people would like make the mistake against I think too. I feel exactly the same. I've been telling you God and playing you out as a great player, and I fall out with that. I'm trying to play so I do one and no one can slay them. For like, I would get frustrated with the areas because I'm like, I don't get why what they're doing next. I mean, if they're better than me, I'm like, why did they get it right? They all look sick. Yes. Because I'm like, damn. I boarded like 10 million times. I boarded a common once, I exploded. No, it's so frustrating. Like, what's wrong? Is it because it's just like, and then you really go up and jab someone, they always rock you. I all that. I don't know, is it because they're only fighting Terry like once a year and I'm like, but I'm like, dude, don't like, don't, you know, like, yeah, you got it, and then don't think about it if you don't pay with like paid by an organization. You're really going to stop. Yeah, or you're just getting hit by the front. Yeah, and you're like, it's like, oh damn, I guess I can't do anything. And then you just like, I hope he doesn't feel not like Riddle will just, but really do it very simple. I don't think I overcomplicate things sometimes, but I also like going for rolling up air, sure, yeah. But Riddle will just bear down, without the never. A down throw is kind of never like no down throw for a knuckle. And I go, he's got it. He's just telling that he's just using his tools and he's hitting them and he's giving them a better class. And then when I see him play other people, I'm like, why did he get way better than this? And then I find myself, I don't know that they're like the best player in the world. Yes, I can't. I'm there too. I can't do it. He used to be good. Oh, why are you so great? Joe Habit after all. It's because the guy don't go in. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, the one time they get you, they're like, oh, okay, this is the same game, right? I lose it. It does happen this week, where, like, it's happened at least once. Well, no, where someone will say, hey, I like. And then people will think like, okay, the shit happened. I go, I play fun. I go, guys, I'm sorry. I totally mean it. I didn't mean it. Yeah. I'm not talking about trick color, but I'm going back to the. But I didn't tell nobody for this shit. Yeah. That's crazy. That's something that I need to get better at. That like you probably have more understanding of because you have to play on that. That's where that's the case. So you have to like win baby intro before you win your the thing is, yes, that's true. You're right. I don't win baby intro, but I also have to accept it. Sure, yeah, but then I know. Oh, I get it. Yeah. I was like, I have the neutral skip, like the amazing versus right. But what happened after that? It's weird. But some matchups can put back to me for that. Like, I think I'm really good at handing that. In practice, it's not in paper, it's more practice. It's just a series for it's easy one, but then I get yeah. So I just have to be better. So I have to have my once per game limit, so I like. I go, and if he dots, like, that's my favorite. He's a walking matchup track, and all of you are matchup. I feel like you have to like get into the space where you can scrap, and then you have to move into some good everybody. It's like you have to like take so many steps. Yeah. Like when you're going to like what? Well, that's how I think about. Sometimes that's how I think about sleep. That's how I think about or like my silence, where like I have to like. I have to get it a little bit, and then I can you have to like pick those off, and then you can open everything. That's it's actually really well in the control matchup. That's why I think like really well in the alignment again. Very much like okay, how can people fix that? But then like when I play, literally an hour before, you didn't get that. He'll do this stuff perfect. The reactions have a lot. Is right down there, like the full hop over, prepping for something on the floor. Something on the floor, and he's right to then turn up lightning with that back. And like already prepped in there to then punch that thing. And it's like he's like in a state where he can predict. He's talking around. He's like getting prepped, and then as soon as she actual thing, if you get like right, or if the flying feelings sell out of your favor, you're just gonna run into it.
Yeah, oh, but yeah, you move parry and then you have to parry for positioning.
Yeah, it's very good. Which again you can do, but it's just so many guesses on how to
And then it's at the end when you get
yes. And so he's good at like taking either a pretense with a low risk guess, which then allows me to make a low risk high reward guess if I'm right.
and that's just kind of that's kind of amazing. Because he has the stats to be
It's I can try. You can't get away from me in time. All right, I can go face. Here, let's go. Or if you can't get to me in time, all right, right? Like Shelf is a weird middleman. You can go change it.
literally changes that.
Yeah,
It's also sort of
yes.
I'm sure it's annoying.
It is probably the worst edge guard.
It's red.
It's pretty. It's pretty like it's really good. Even if I confidence, but like those simply, I think electric is something that's really practical. And then he's right, he went.
Yeah, it does explode. Like, okay, we even know it.
Okay. Yeah, it's very good. Again, it's something I need to get better at. Doing it because Gary a lot. Stuff in mobile compared to the rest.
Yeah, a lot of times it's meaning like it's like okay, we're doing this, so I'm gonna button down the one thing that you like most, and then we're doing something else, and now we're doing like the different quality. Like, listen, I like to say that people think that I'm doing it weirdly. I think I'm doing it, but instead of saying it's going, it's not hard to be perfect. I'm not really sure.
No,
I go, what are you going to do? And I keep doing it, and I'm going to give up on sitting there and finding me out. Until I teach cracking. I said to do jump back and keep targeting about it, right? And just keep doing that. But then it's like, now you're saying something like, we have to eventually fight back. Now I have to, it's not an issue that you solve. But eventually, and then I think the same thing.
yeah,
We're back.
I feel like a lot of parents when you have to do
Let's do one.
Yeah.
literally treat someone who's running away from you as their back jump, right? So I guess you can depend on the stationary that I have. Just depending on you're facing on the dash and I think it's better than dashing a little bit. And so it's for you. And then, right behind things that you're done in the corner, now in fight, so now you have to go in. Now you start with this therapy to really do it. Yes. Or you could just whatever press something in the pitch to talk on the way.
Like, I try to, the thing with the rest are is like, I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry, I'm not nagging you're saying beats system. Like, you just saying what they responded. I'm very like, you hate beats beats right? And now, it's, I can't stay away that from because it's someone who wants to the game. Right? Oh, well, this really should be to do that. Feeling like a big space that they cost. And eventually, that still shows my game. I'll see it in my hair. Not like, it's like, I'm so sorry. I am just very and when you're a parody camper, then to a lot like that. That's what John does. Everyone thinks John is a parody god. No, it's the biggest thing that gets him into this funny spot. And then because they're like, oh, he's a parody god. No. Like, when I find like
I'm constantly comparing these areas, and it's like, you know, I saw that didn't do the top stuff. Yeah, right. I think I don't just stop on the area. That's why I feel. See the end of the and move on to those people. Yeah. If you ever find like, what is typically the best first? And what is that's like a lot of good and a good game plan to do, right? That's like that's the hallmark of a good game plan. This is something that is statistically good for me, and based on our past interactions, I know the words. But it's so hard to reach that. I know a lot of times the statistically best option is not. I'm not throwing on. If you just think for a thing every time, and it's like, oh, well, it's. Where? I got this car. Comfy. So right? I'm not going to do the correct thing, right? Or you need to try to actually so like my buddy on my own, it's not this. Don't play around this, and that can do that there. What we talked about last time. I didn't talk about it. You've seen me hurt. It's not. It's only like 500. I mean, ultimately, that's like, I think that's when people talk about player expression. Now that we're not playing the game, they can be, but it depends on how you're better. But then you get like rapid Rob, sure, and you're like, okay.
Yeah, I'm saying that like not
Player expression thing. They're like, how much you want to play?
how far that landed in time for you not be able to wear on, you know, like I'm gonna kind of F tilt it. If I miss it, I'm okay. It's a scary spot, but I'm okay.
That was a camera moment.
Because for me, it's like
Low key, I didn't know I had so much. I had a little chunk of stage back there, but
like I'll be I'm like, well, you have to find out what the heck. All right, I've added the third thing. I've added East Beast of Life. Yeah. Elijah does the statistical thing on human does. He does the same mix-up, the best one, and Beast does the same. Yeah. 10%? Why did it? All right, go flash and I'll do it myself.
I thought I was gonna get the rest of the other done.
I was hoping you would. PS2?
Yeah.
Are you Violet or Angel? Okay.
I've been into something.
Okay. It's my color. Whoops. Please do.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Dude, if you do, I think I just win.
I don't have a minion.
Good. Just like, I will just jump at you with a hitbox and none of your arms work.
I was gonna say, it's like put a minion up there and I went, dude,
I'm such a shark for losing that. And then someone told me to go high PR. And I went, could have pulled me. Good luck.
You may not have died, but you took the oh, I can't. Yeah, I thought that's a big kicker consistency. I sit down. Keep going. Alright. Oh, work with this. You better be good. Oh, yeah. Okay, I might be out. Are you gonna get up for six? Or not? Speak. That's all. As you said. Fine.
But my brain only turns on after I come down.
Really? That's a good. How do you normally come back? Is it like an age thing or is it just like a
Really in the set like that, like the generic stuff. Then at the set, I know what to look out for. I should be doing that. I don't think. Maybe even this year, like I'll get like a lead, like almost every game, and then
And it's not unfortunate.
I died and there. Very bad.
Yeah, something weird will happen. And go back to us. Something always happens when it's something like they're like it's like going relatively even, and then like someone gives me something weird. Like I mean, I guess I'll take it. And then I don't see. Which like is there a feeling of being able to take it? Sure, but like that doesn't change the fact that like all right. I feel like in terms of like what should I be doing better, it's like, I guess I just do more. But the really doesn't happen game 5. It's like, all right, we're just gonna hang out for a second. You're just hanging out. This is game 2. To the big room. Thanks. Because like I know that there will be a time where I can no longer make it. And I need to figure out what to do when it's time to play.
Yeah, but like, when I have a lead, I'm like, yeah, let's hang out. And then you come running at me and you take 30. I'm like,
Yeah, that's what I need to figure out a better way to play those. Because I can play it, right? Because at those points in time, you can do setups where the mage won't roll up to the right? There are setups that exist where they'll just like you throw the grenade and it sails over all the way.
but even then, it's like,
Exactly. And so I need to find a way to like play that in a way that doesn't feel like I'm just waiting for you to fuck up. I mean, there's like forcing mistakes or whatever, but I feel like there are sometimes there has to be
I
like
feel like it's fine when you commit or super. They didn't grab me.
and then it's
Yeah.
maybe when you take it like it's too late, whatever. Maybe there's a world because when it's too late in that close proximity, there's not going to be like a transition between 3 days and 1 day unless you pick one up.
There is. Both days on the time. And you know I'm gonna do that. I have to shoot both days.
Well, that's like me. I mean, so like, I got certain setup where like there's a transition between 2 days and 1. You got transition from 2 days to no, right? So when you do like the double name, and you do that specific setup, now you have to restart, right? And so maybe there's a world where either I need to sneak my way in between 1 and 2 when like you're trying to build the second one or like set up the second one. It's true. Or there's like, okay, maybe not enough. The idea of being whatever, you're pulling the first name, like, and I'm running in during the first name, so that way when you're like trying to pull the second one, so at the very least I can move the strap away from the first one. Because I'll take 1 name, especially if
If you actually get the trap.
yeah, or not even that. It's like if you're 5% and I'm at 0%, you can come down, I'll take the because I'm at the advantage. And I'll just like, I'll trade. I think I can do like 4 air, trade with the nade, double jump up there, and change. Right? Something like that. So maybe the thing is that, or like what you're saying is like,
trying to call the transition between the two nades and the zero nade, and then if that ends up working, then I have to move from okay, how are you faking that setup to then do that?
That's all for like
Go back.
setups like that.
Are you good? There was a flag. Okay. I like tried to run away, and I'm like, okay, I guess we're fighting.
Yeah, I mean, there on that.
Oh no, the platform was up. The platform was I'll shoot the nade completely.
No, yeah. The issue is having a native on the platform.
In theory, I never have to like go
Following the flag for 100% is fire, by the way. I noticed, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I was getting 100.
All
And he's going up there, I'm at
off
100.
the platform. And then I was running and I heard this up.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay.
Yeah, that I don't fuck. Yeah, that I don't fuck with. I wait for when both nades are on. And eventually, either I wait for both nades on the floor, or I wait for there's one nade on the floor and you're jumping to the flat and then set up the next nade. I think that those are the holes in the nade. Yeah, ideally I don't interact with it at all because like even though I'm describing this, in a semi-government manner, it's still my free. Yeah. Right, but I need to. I mean, when I'm down. Right. It's one of those.
Hey, how do you just
What? Sure, yeah. I have to be. Yeah, sure, yeah. I mean, that's what's nice about Snake is that if I'm playing my cards right, it's one of those things where, like, all I really do it's not about, like, the percent, it's about the position. It's like, if you get a good position, I'll buy that percent regardless. So, like, percent doesn't matter, but it's different. And so, like, what yeah, like if I just keep taking it, if I just keep taking the victory before I start a nature, yeah, it's not fun. I don't like it. But eventually I'll buy it. But like I'm gonna die for all these things anyway. It's now you know. Yes.
there can be a little bit of
You'd rather have a working to line or hybrid rat,
like in some
I play the character.
okay, that's probably where it would like even if you're down, you just feel like, yeah, I'm still gonna do my favorite player. I would wait for you.
If I can't sure what I would live for it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I can inch my way over. I mean, that again, that relies on getting for it.
Go back. Yeah, go back. I'm not gonna go with this if that changes anything. I'm going to do this.
We'll go back. It really depends on if you can shuffle the C4. Right? The goal,
Over there and
the goal is, if that's the case, you have to slowly approach me. C4 on this flag, you run over it, you find some way to convince me to circle back over, and now I've got C4 behind me, you right here. Now you can flash like that. So they're like, it's just let me just take some off. You don't care. That was the thing I didn't really got on the other snakes quite a while back. You always have like the C4 that so like you should use the C4 to keep it. I'm gonna do that.
I usually try to put people on where you want to actually when I'm giving it. So it's a little like if there's nothing here, I would die.
Now it's like there next thing by the way. It depends. I think you can do it like that or you can get it I guess like alright, you can't escape we have to fight. I didn't know. Thanks for coming. Yeah. Because there's also something to say that like even if you just have one name on it, you know when the scrap is going to happen, snake is right? It's a matter of can I get you to either not be prepared to do something else or get you to swing first. Even then, some of your swing first are like kind of hard for me to do. Like I still can't talk about practically the time stuff. Yeah. There's no I agree. I think it's his best non-B move. I mean,
When do you expect this?
either probably the first weekend of August.
I'm gonna get an outside this fire.
Is your last weekend?
Yeah. Because I think I'm gonna go to just play and after that, maybe I'll watch out.
Well, we're all on Saturday, so if you got nothing to do on Sunday, you ever want to double up? I'll probably do that to you first. Double up on turns. We do it all on Sundays, and they go on Saturday. I'm going to. Yeah, I was probably getting with the odds. Yeah, they're like 15, 30. I don't know why people have registered like third rate for them. Because like if you register now, one, you get cheaper. Two, you know where I'm paying. Some people don't have records. It's not going to hit them. I want to strangle them and cast spells upon them and they kill them. But I think the farm it gets like, now there's 50% about people who register at things like, oh, those have
Please say them.
those that I would say that if I know you know what you see the 300 hack?
All Jersey.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know what sucks? Then you pass through Jersey to New York, they'll say Philly. Huh? It depends. Some people get too big for their britches. I don't think you can have shit, or did.
Yeah, the peak.
Well, it was like you can get out of that, you can get out of House of Bad, and you can get out of almost half. So, and like House of Bad, you can get because you wanted to go to another scene. Which, like, I love Joey. Let's not pretend we would see him. We're going to see him in the next one he's got. Like, let's be real.
Are you talking about Joey the Cube?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, I love Joey. Let's not pretend we weren't getting the book of the year. Right?
He was like one of the first people to be added, and then Ripton was the one who told me that Joey wasn't coming. And I was like, that's it.
He doesn't help me out. I was at almost 7, and they're like, we have no idea if Billy's coming. I said, fuck it. And I DM'd Joey, and he's like, and he was like, yeah.
I feel that the time, but
Yes. Yes. My life is over. Let's swap.
Get one hit for
That'd be great.
I would have died soon. I would have found a way to die. This TV's not even the sexual other game. That's it would be like lightning buster. And I like,
Let's see when Jordan.
TPT track. I never seen it. Dude, my unlock versus ninja agents. Bro, he dash attack, I died. You just died. I died. Yeah. I was like that. Okay, I'm glad you can say that.
No, everyone else. No, I mean, he's like, we were talking, and he pauses me mid conversation. He's like, he was trying to say, he's like, go behind him. He should give his mentor right now. I like this hell. I died. What's like dash? And then I have to like deal with it. I have to deal with it this fully. Yeah, well, I'm off stage, and I'm putting my little footies up, and I'm like, he's jumping on. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck him, and he's gonna have to figure out what to do instead. Yes. Because Pirate's just not PS2 is fine with me, unless you want to go somewhere else. No, I don't.
No, it's like.
We brought it last Let's have a consent.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I feel like Flores.
Go back? Yeah.
Or just make it happen. Why? Also, like, I didn't think he would be here this long. If the nigga Nate talked about it and they brought all this way, then I don't know why. I'll see you there. I'm not there. I'm not pretty well. I think you know what? Line. He brought it down to my, sorry, I have that here after you guys said, I saw it. Got plenty of games to go back.
Let's try talent. Let's see. Dude, if that up and killed me, I'm like, oh, I don't think it does. But it's close.
Yeah.
Or at least it's like 20% plus.
I think somewhere around 30.
Yeah.
Maybe Falcon could be 40.
Yeah. Let's go up in this Falcon. Do that. Let's get one of them. Yeah, it's gonna happen eventually. Who cares? I just feel outpaced, and it's like I think that's just kind of what happens.
Yeah.
I'm also picking options because like they're theoretically good, but I'm kind of just picking them to pick them. I don't know if that's what it might look like that.
It felt like in advantage. It felt like I was always like on top of like the just as like the advantage cycle. It's like I feel like sometimes when you like play people who are good and they know how disadvantage works, they like pick something and then they pick something different the next time and then they pick something different the next time. But if you lock onto that, that's like still a habit. And I felt like that was like the thing. I was like, okay, he last time I think he thought I was gonna wait. I'm gonna rip it again. This time, I mean, I waited last time. I'm not gonna. It was like a difference between like waiting versus not waiting.
Okay.
I think a bit of it was the confidence, and I think a bit of it was. What else? A bit of it was the confidence. You were unwilling to. No, you were willing to do that. Yeah, I was just the confidence thing.
You were kind of hitting it.
Yeah, it was just like a pace thing.
Yeah, a lot of it, what it felt like, it was like, yeah, I'm just getting hit by it. And I'm just kind of gotta deal with that, right? And I'm like, ooh, what do I do about it? And I'm like, oh, I'm coming up with blanks right now.
Yeah, I think part of it is that I think there's got to be some way to apply pressure when I go to platforms because I get to set whatever pace I want because it's like, all right, it's time to go. I don't like this fall out backward.
Yeah, and there's like, whoop, and I go,
Yeah.
I could like falling up air or something like that. I can just hit your shield. And then
You don't want to jump up at him. Like the moment you jump up at him, you open up yourself to 80%.
like I can dare power up to you, and that's a lot of shield health and a potential poke. But if I miss and I don't fall off the fight, it's really awesome because you parry or something. Now I can do for like shield break stuff, like you can do well there, like they're burn up, right? Sure. But I need to get to that spot first. So I wonder if I should. If it becomes a special cancel mix up. So it's like, oh, I just dared you this time, or I just falling up there to do this time, and I didn't do something else. And then next time, like boom, boom, before you can do anything, right? I don't know.
Yeah, there has to be.
It's weird. That's what gets too weird. When you ban fall out, I don't know.
That's the thing.
I love that.
Yeah, it's you need to, there's some sort of like something for the plats or something for the ledge because at any given time, if something I don't like, I can just move between the two, and it's like you can stop.
I can't stop.
And so I get to just like, I just get to wait until I like, I think I'm ready to go in again.
Time to go.
Yeah, I think it's time for me to go in again. Maybe there's like maybe there's a world where you need to like get me to swing first more. It felt like a lot of times you're like, I'm gonna play this RPS right now. Which like there were like a lot of times where I thought it was pretty good. Where you're like, run up next check, or run up spot dodge, or run up something, and be like, all right, it's time to play right now. And I guess I had more of a control over when we played right now.
Okay, it was the same thing. It's like I moved around back to my first issue when we play. It's the point of contact. The point of contact is the same, or predictable.
Yes.
But when it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't like what? And yeah, now it's time to go in. Now it's time to
It
go
doesn't
out.
matter what the option is because you can react and change what you're doing, like whether you went in drill or you went there, or you stack back me, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Or even you have tilt. Like one time, like you just I kind of like went at you and kicked me, and it's my fault.
Yeah. I think that's probably what it is. That's the point of contact, and then that led to your like lack of confidence in the scratch. You're like, fuck, I wasn't ready for this. Now it's time to like immediately press a button, or I guess I just sit here and shield. Or during the first game, like you were very like cognizant of the scraps that we were playing. You were very good at like, I don't like this full out roll away. I don't like this. We're gonna move out of the way.
This is a bad situation. Let's play something that.
Yes, it felt like you were really good at that in the first game. In the second and third games, you're like, we have to fight. Granted, it's like you were down,
I was
but
getting a little desperate for sure.
there are some unfortunate rising tackles the second game.
I've lost so many games to STI stuff.
I mean, not even that. It was just like the comedy. You like whatever rising tackle in the air,
Oh yeah.
which is like I mean, Vsar hit me with his up, Vsar get it. Yeah, he's like
He doesn't have to charge his hitbox and armor comes out one frame before my hitbox and my enemies.
so basically Joel's fucked up and carried. Got it.
And his stats.
His does have a really bad flip frame. I have that.
I mean, I think it's shit. Yeah. But also like. I don't snap at all. I got ain't no seconds when I get 12 frame. It's something like that. It sucks. It's just accent violent down there. It sucks today. And he went, I need a dollar that's better. Yeah. So what's more? Come on. I just need to work on playing a scrap and my higher, heightening my refresh rate in that case.
Probably.
Because I think it, obviously, I think it's safe to say your refresh rate's higher than at least just on base how you play the game and how good you are.
Is this anyone's? Does anyone leave a wire over here? Procon wire? Procon wire? Procon wire? Whatever. I'll leave it over here or say something with them. But yeah, honestly, what you should do is you should go on to Arvin and look at our last set of Smash. Because A, I'm curious to see if I lost for the reason I think I lost. Because I would be really sure. I haven't done it. I probably should. I've seen him talk about bots, and I actually not as much as I should. I'll have to look for concepts rather than like characters. But I remember last time I saw Arvin talking about bots, he said, "Yeah, I'm kind of just